Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Still on the issue of Gulak, who has been hacked down by UGM. So many people are talking right now because everybody wants to exonerate themselves from whatever rod that may come. Right now, Nigerian intelligence community are saying that it is actually IPOB. IPOB has sent a disclaimer that they know little or nothing about that, and that it's actually they should ask Uzodinma and APC. But for them, they have no idea of what had happened. If you check our feed, you're going to see that news right away. And so many Igbos have been talking from different corners, trying to appease the Northerners that it is not a culture in Igbo land for them to kill anyone who is a stranger, because they know that most of the Igbos are comfortably living in different communities, not just in Nigeria, but internationally, that the only thing that can happen in Igbo land is a fight between themselves, but they cannot step beyond the bounds and do any harm to anyone called a stranger in Igbo land. But shockingly, the Northern Youth Council of Nigeria has called on Governor Uzodinma to do this, and they have given him a timeline. Don't forget that when we're talking about the Igbos, they are littered everywhere. Go to south, northeast, you will see them. Go to northwest, you will see them. If you go to any place in Nigeria and you don't see Igbo, please be very, very careful of that place. They are littered everywhere. Go to the international wall, you see them everywhere. Israel, they are there. Yugoslavia, they are there. Australia, they are there. Every place. America, that one, they full tire now. Go to Britain, the same thing. They are littered everywhere. So right now, there's a lot of fear that if reprisal comes, the Igbos may suffer a great deal of loss. But hey, the Northern Youth Group have spoken, and that's what we want to look at in a jiffy. Now, according to the news, the Northern Youth Council of Nigeria, NYCN, has called on Governor Uzodinma of Imo State to immediately bring the killers of the ex-aide to former President Gulak Jonathan Ahmed Gulak to justice. The youth threatened to declare Governor Uzodinma persona non grata in the entire northern soil. A statement from its national president, Isa Abubakar, noted, and I quote, he said, "It's so pathetic and saddening, the continuous killing and lawlessness going on in the southeastern part of Nigeria. The governor of Imo State must give an account of those who killed Gulak. The continuous killing of northern and destruction of security facilities in Imo State will no longer be tolerated." The group urged the federal government to rise up to its constitutional responsibility of protecting lives and property and act appropriately so as to avoid the current situation from escalating to a civil war. It explained that the government should take note that it would not allow the killers of Ahmed Gulak to go unpunished, stressing that the Imo State governor, who is the chief security officer, must bring those involved in the assassination to justice. Now, according to the statement, and I quote, say, "Let us state categorically that northern youths will do everything within their power to force the government of Imo State to bring the perpetrators of this crime to justice. The Imo State governor and other southeast governors should take note that we shall not accept the continuous killing of northerners and northern elites in their region, so we shall take revenge henceforth." They gave the governor of Imo State 2 weeks to carry out the investigation, or they shall declare him persona non grata across the entire northern soil. Wow. This is serious. This is what most people were complaining of. You know, if you don't put things on that check, this is what you're going to see. Right now, it's no more between the southeastern governors and the UGM. It's now between UGM, southeastern governors, and the northern part of Nigeria. And this northern so-called UGM, nobody seems to really know where they are coming from, because I've never heard these guys claim that they are traceable to them or they are part of them, though the security operative have been pointing accusing finger at them that they know who these guys are, but for once, they have never accepted them. And looking at the situation right now, it's very serious and it must be dealt with speedily, at least if nothing, to control the current situation that Nigerians have responded to the northern guys, and right now everybody is pleading that they shouldn't take laws into their hand. This one says, please, our northern brothers, we beg of you, do not take laws into your hand so that we can continue to sustain the peace we have enjoyed thus far in Nigeria. We have to investigate this case seriously so that it will not bring the already tension country into a warring country. Nigeria must not be allowed to turn to theater of war as most people deem necessary. Another one here says, why are the IPOBians declaring that they are not involved? Is it a case of guilty conscience? And the person said, yeah, their end will be wonderful. Another person here says, IGP is one who ordered his men to do this. I don't know what you're talking about because there's no IDP there in the whole show. Another one then here says, Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB denial is futile. You cannot separate UGM from IPOB going by the action and inactions and statements of IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is serious, I'm telling you. Another one here says, I perceive that this must be politically motivated. Someone replied here and said, why do you say it is politically motivated? They said, man, Ahmed Gulak has not been an issue in politics as far as Nigerian politics is concerned. Is a normal guy who goes about doing his business. And don't also forget that we are still in 2021. No intention of anyone running for any position. So how can it be politically motivated? You feel that Nigerians don't know those behind this action? And this one said, please, we are begging IPOB, we are begging UGM, we are begging ESN to please calm down. Let them not allow this country we have built for many years to be blown up in flames. We have been working tirelessly, both as Southerners and Northerners, to keep this country running. Please do well to correct these ills. We are hopeful that you will understand. I'd like to leave it there. Go to